Kody Brown has retracted the accountability he took in Special Forces. That didn't last long. It ain't even been aired a week, and dude is over here like, I take it back. I take it all the way back. I'm like, you would. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. First off, I want to give a shout out to these two right here. Okay? Don't know their names, but they need a raise. Because these two right here, their body language and the way they interviewed Kody Brown, y'all, I'm going to need more of these two right here. We're going to get into it. If you have not watched this interview, please click the description below this video. I have it linked for your viewing pleasure. You're not going to want to miss this one. I promise you. The interviewers do a splendid job. You'll see what I'm talking about. The interview starts out with Kody saying, well, I'm only partly to blame. All of my children had a great relationship with me until the divorces. The interview lady says, so 18 kids, right? And how, he goes, yes, I had a great relationship with all my children till the divorces. She cut him off, said, and how many wives? He said, well, there was 4, now there's 1. She said, okay, I'm going to tell y'all something. The way she words this and the way she will quietly kind of cut him off and ask a question, it's basically like, really though? That lady needs to be hired by TLC to be hosting the tell-alls. Kody goes on to attempt to explain that kids had to pick sides. Well, his kids did anyway. And, of course, as a result of polygamy, because polygamy's to blame, they had a closer relationship with their mothers, because that's natural, that's normal. So when they moved away, that hurt him. And he just did the best he could. Did that make any sense? You are just, dude just literally regurgitates excuse after excuse after excuse. His responses and answers don't even make sense because every sentence he puts together is an excuse. So it's just like a paragraph of excuses. You know what I'm talking about. We have, because of polygamy, the kids were closer to their mothers. Okay, so you got polygamy to blame in that one. Then you got, well, they had to pick sides. Because they were closer to their mothers, they chose their mothers. Okay, so their mothers were to blame there. And then you got, so when they moved away, that hurt me. So they were to blame because they hurt him. You see what I'm talking about? Exhibit A. Then he says he keeps being blamed by everybody. And he says, look, when we left, we both were responsible. But here I am in a military-type situation. And I felt the only military way to handle it was to take accountability. If you're partly culpable, you're fully culpable. It's just like ownership. Like he knows anything about ownership. Look, he retracted his ownership. What? That is not ownership, weirdo. So basically he said he lied. He said, yeah, I said I take responsibility, but in reality, it's to be shared with the ex-wives. She asked, have your kids seen the show? He said, I don't know. Then she says, so you still haven't fully reached out? He said, well, my oldest son is rooting for me. I'll see something. And meanwhile, that really caught my attention because I was thinking, you'll see something. So you still don't speak. He don't say nothing to you. He don't call you. Dude don't even know McKelty and Tony reacts to the show on their Patreon. They react to Special Forces and have been for a long time. Dude don't even know that. Clearly he don't talk to them. And if I was Tony and McKelty, I would be so embarrassed right now, and I would definitely react to Kody's Fox interview and be like, yeah, he hadn't reached out. He's an ass. I mean, just say it. Because in a recent Patreon, McKelty was acting like, she don't cut off communication with Robin. She still, is here and there and blah, blah, blah. This is your daddy. You clearly haven't spoken to your daddy. He's on a full Fox interview here on a couch, talking with these people just nonchalantly like, yeah, well, the ex-wives are to blame. No, I ain't talked to my kids. But everybody's got to take responsibility here. Okay, everybody has to own their stuff. Meanwhile, we're like, hello, you're the problem. You're the problem. Everybody left you. Everybody left you. Anyway, I'm telling y'all right now, this interview lady, OMG, she's my hero. She said, just like this, y'all. I quoted her. I wrote it down. She said, just like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if anything has changed since you've been back. He goes, well, I mean, I've reached out. It's not pretty, but I mean, I'm going through a process, and it's an ugly, well, I don't want to say ugly, but it's an ugly process. And look, I can't be the only one culpable here. Somebody else has to take responsibility. Meanwhile, we're over here like these people are speaking to you about you not speaking to your children. And these were your responses. You take accountability, but you don't. Somebody else is to blame all the time for everything. This is why this show is failing miserably, and this is why this show has so many negative comments, in my opinion. It's not normal for a show to have this many hate watches. People hate watch this show. They hate Kody Brown. They hate Robin Brown. They hate watching. I don't know why they watch. I guess people love a train wreck, but they watch. I've seen more comments tonight that say, I'm tired of watching Kody and Robin. I don't watch Kody and Robin because I don't want to reward bad behavior, basically. You know who Kody Brown needs to interview him? You know who he needs to sit down with? Madea. Yes. OMG. Now, that would be some good TV. Scripted or not, okay, put Madea out there. You already know Madea don't take no mess. She would say, young man, have you spoken with any of your children? And when he would say, well, they're blood, she'd be like, I'm sorry, what? Your kids is never to blame. Never. Y'all let me know what you think about Kody Brown literally retracting his accountability. Who does this? Kody, a narcissist, does this. In my opinion. I've said before, I'm not a doctor. I cannot legally or, medically diagnose anybody. But in my opinion, dude is a narcissist. I mean, what in the mess is going on? Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe. I really would appreciate it. My goal is 100,000 subscribers. It has been that goal for the past few years now. I've been working so hard trying to get 100,000 subscribers. Also, I really want to get 1 million views in 1 month. I've never accomplished that, and I am really trying hard to do that. So you could just loop my videos. You could watch my videos over and over. You can binge my channel, all my videos. I really would appreciate all the support, all the views, all the subscribers. I would appreciate it all. I love y'all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.